listen. No, that's just a question, but listen. If 1,000 people say today that the sky is purple, right? And you know the sky is blue, but they keep telling you the damn sky is purple. You're gonna say, well, damn, maybe the sky is purple, man. They're not gonna look at it all along. I'm telling you, man, the white man is devil about a Esau, man. His name is Esau. You gotta put it in that sky. He's not white, brother. His name is Esau, brother. He's telling us that the damn thing is how many people die? Zero. I guarantee you zero.
Hold on.
Because ain't no such thing as no damn morning, man. They just want you to believe that, man. So when it's time to take that vaccination, you're first in line. And once you take that vaccination, I'm telling you, the Lord said that's your income. Because as a Hebrew Israelite, he's going to try to Jew, he's going to try to gag. He's a Native American. He's going to try to Jew just like you. We know we can't even clear our body. We can't even get that. But if you have got that, before it's time to get the white man will tell you, man, that, hey, you know, that you're going to go to hell. I know something here. This is hell, bro. This is hell on earth, right? This is hell on earth for our people, but how are people living in this? But it's twofold, though, brother. You're on the third one, right? So, this is where you're going to get a little bit on, bro. For real. Come back through. I didn't want to show it then. We'll be out here for a little bit. Just look at it. You know we got the Galatians, right? Yeah. So you just know you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, right? See what's the problem. But this is what the church wants you to do. They want you to think docile, you know, and sin all day. What is evident, what evidence is. And then you go to court with evidence, somebody says you did something, you go to court with evidence, guess what? Come on the court with it. You know, you got evidence proving that you did do something, the damn devil said you did. You got the evidence proving you did. You go to court, what's going to happen to your case? So I'm talking about, brother, all praises, brother, all praises. What is evidence that our Lord sprang out of Judah? That our Lord sprang out of Judah. That means his father was Joseph. Joseph was so-called black man. Mary was a Haitian. The virgin, in those terms, it means a woman who married black. It didn't mean a woman who was the virgin, the word virgin meant a woman who married black. A young woman who married black. That's all the word virgin was. So it's evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, or which tribe Moses came from. Because the Leviticus Haitians were out of it. Like we're the tribe of Judah, we just the top tribe. Tribe of David, Solomon, the Hawashai spring from. Hawashai is the biblical name from Jesus. There's no letter J back then. There's no letter J. It's a Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew from the tribe of Judah and the tribe of Gad, brother. So this one we got here telling out people. We got to come out of this world. America, it's it. America is very good. Because America is good. If you want to follow the Hawashai, you got to hear it. Bring that up. You walk to the party how I shot, you'll see it every day. Like we learn, man, we get the truth. Not long, man, but once you come to the truth, that's your power. You know everlasting life, brother? The heavens will come into the earth. You're in prison, so we going to heaven. They're gonna be on cloud there, we're gonna pop that cloud set. You're gonna be living in damn cloud city. No, brother. The heavens are coming to the earth. And when the Lord destroy these other 17 nations, contrary or not, he's gonna destroy these other nations. So-called Chinese man, the white man, the Asian man, they have biblical nationality. Coming from the book of Revelation, Revelation of Jesus Christ. God is going to show to the certain things which must shortly come to pass, sent and signified by his angel to a person. That means it's going to happen when John the Revelator, our forefather John, he figured out Revelation just means to reveal. That means they're going to reveal something. He's John the Revelator. Our forefathers, they call black men as well. This of the seven candlesticks, with the seven candlesticks, the seven spirits of Abraham, one like the son of man, who is that? We work on Jesus Christ, right? Read. Lord, like a garment down to the foot, a long garment on down to the foot with the glory. And he ain't got no good. So that he would show that how they're going to help us get through. Let glory be to the Spirit. How damn Lord, the mighty man of the Lord. Golden Jordan on like a WWE belt, brother. Like, look at royalty, man. They probably go $600,000-$700,000 on full gold, really. His hair and his hair was white like wool. All right, white like wool. Who had doing that, brother? Let's go to the picture now, right? Let's go to the picture now. We gotta go to the strikeout, bro.
Here, man.
All right, this is the picture. This is the picture right here.
This guy's wanted right here, man.
See this guy right here? That's strike one. Right? That's woolly hair. No, that's dog streaming hair. This your forefather, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. See, black man, that is woolly hair, white like wool, read.
All right. As white as snow.
Read.
That's not white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
This guy got blue eyes, man. Hold on now. This guy got blue and green eyes, man. Who is this guy, man? Our forefather had red eyes because he drank that wine. Yahushua drink that wine, word called Jesus, man, because he knew the end and beginning of all the people, all his people. All these people out here, imagine you knowing when everybody out here is going to die. You just knew that, man, stress on you, man. Your hair white, you got red eyes, you drinking that wine, man. Read.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet are like fine brass. Brass is a derivative of brown. Now, if you take off your socks, man, look at the top of your feet, it should match what? The rest of your skin. It should match your arms, your face, your legs, right? Your top of your feet should match the rest of your skin, read.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
As what?
Hey, what is that? In the world? It's your
Hey, it's not me, brother.
That's supposed to be your Bluetooth.
Your Bluetooth picks up on that, man? That's crazy, man.
I ain't got my phone
That's
with me.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And so if you take brown, right, and you put it in a furnace, what color is gonna turn? You take brown, you put anything in a furnace, it's gonna be real dark, right? Read that again.
And his feet like with the fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
So Yahushua, who's for the tribe of Judah, so-called black man like we are, he's so dark, it look like he burned in the furnace, brother. Now how can this guy, look at this guy, man. This is a real person. His name is Cesare Borgia, brother. This is a real man. They painted the likeness of the image of thereof, and they made this guy in the image of our Christ. So when these damn Christian churches, that's why all churches operate under revival 1-3. See, they'll never read these scriptures, man. They only read John 3:16 all day, taking it out of context. They read Galatians 4:13, telling you through all things in Christ. They tell you that the laws are done away with, brother. We know that that's not true, man. Right? The laws are not done away with, man. Right? So lo and behold, man, you'll be from the tribe of Judah, the same Christ, the same tribe Christ came from. We just read that, and we know this is not the damn Messiah. We just read the scripture, not the book, man. This guy's wanted. He's wanted to this day. Why identity theft, brother? You got them fake Jews in Jerusalem saying they you, brother.
No, look, no.
How the hell them fake Jews be you, brother?
Now, this sums it up right here. This is a book that they took out of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? King James just as well. It was the middle portion where there's no account test. You just got to turn both of them on. Yep. So look, this is the same one. Read this off. Maccabees 3:48. And they laid open the book of the law, which is the Bible, our law.
Root 1 and 4. That means this is the book of the law and the commandment.
Wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images.
They sought to paint the likeness of the image, man. Leonardo da Vinci, all these famous artists, man, they painted over the likeness of Christ.
That's why that probably ended up happening. Somebody.
So they painted the likeness of our forefather, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know, Esau, that was our brother, man. We were born of a black woman. All the prophets, man, these are the 12 tribes of Israel right here. And this is what you call your name African American. This is where they get it from, man. Because in those days, when they conquered the land, the white man named it after his name. So Africa was conquered by a man named Leo Scipio Africanus. Right? And America was conquered by a man named Amerigo Vespucci. So how can you be African American, right, when you from 2 European white men? So tell me this,
right?
A white man that grew up in Africa, right? If a white man grew up in Africa, he moved to the United States when he's 30 years old, what would be his nationality? If he was born in Africa, a white man, if he was born in Africa and he moved to America, what would his nationality be? No, African American, right? So you can tell that term has no bearings on race. They're just two landmass, brother. Your nationality is not determined by land mass. It's determined by seed line of men, right? Get that out of Numbers. Listen to this. Get that out of Numbers 1 and 18. All praise, brother. All praise.
Listen to this on the way out.
But you were Israelite for what? All praise.
All
brother.
praise.
All praise. That's the beginning. That's the beginning, man. So we can only plant seeds. And then you have to do the rest, man. When this world tells you something, you have to triple and quadruple check everything America tell you. Because everything America tell you is backwards, brother. See what I'm saying? And it takes a while to come out of this world, man, because America will chew you up and spit you out, man. Yeah, they're brainwashed. All praise, brother. Thinking that Messiah is a white man. A damn homosexual, damn Joe Osteen, man. Give me that out of Exodus 14, 15 and 3 first. I'm gonna let you read this, man. This is what the church does not tell our people, man. Like, we mighty men out here, man. We ain't no damn niggas and thugs and whores. Like, we mighty men. We mighty men of the Lord out here, man. We come from the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Jacob's name was changed to Israel when he rested an angel, man. Israel just means Prince of Peace, man.
We're coming from the book of Exodus, chapter 3 and verse 15.
15 and 3. Sorry.
We're coming from the book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3.
Read.
The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is a man of war, brother. Our Lord is a man of war, man. He ain't, hey. That's why when he come back, man, he gonna destroy these nations, man. See these people right here? You see this, brother? Right? But the white man, Syrian, these are their biblical nationalities on the right hand side, man. We are Israel. We Yasharala, man. We Yasharala around here, man. We the true Israelites, man. We the real people of the Bible. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Right? And what?
And the Lord is his name.
Hey, the Lord is his name, bro. You gotta put some respect on the Lord's name, man. Like, you know how Birdman say, put some respect. They better put some respect on the Lord's name these last days, man.
That's right.
The Lord is coming back with fire, man, to execute vengeance on all these heathens, man. There's none out here, but you go to North Raleigh, you see these damn heathens, man. Who own everything, brother? That's right, brother. Who owns everything? Go to Job 9:24, man. Listen to this right there before you go. We know the white man owns everything, so guess what? Who owns Earth right now? Who runs Earth? So-called white man, right? Let's see what the Lord said about these damn devils, man. But we ain't afraid to call them devils, man. They the devil the Bible speaks of, man. These damn devils, man.
9 and 24, you say?
Yeah, Job 9 and 24.
Coming from the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Read.
The earth is given to the hand of the wicked.
The what?
The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
Who runs the earth, brother?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The damn white man is the wicked the Bible speaks of, man. I'm telling you, brother. Hey, they won't read this in the churches, man. I'm telling you, brother. That's why we got to come out and edify our brothers, man. But just look up Israelites, man, on YouTube. You got YouTube? Look up Israelites, man, and you probably look up Aaron the Lawbearer. Aaron, if you look up Aaron Law, you will see it pop up. Look up Aaron Law. Right now, brother, you'll see all the mighty men bringing out this word, man, these last days. You don't want to miss this ticket, man. Earth ain't got but a couple more years left, man. Like, we get next, man. We get the kingdom, man. Like the white man was given the sword. The Lord gave the white man the sword. That's his blessing, brother. We get the kingdom that's coming next, man. I don't know about you, man. I want to be living forever, man. We don't live in this world. Ain't nothing in this world but a couple damn blunts, a damn little drink, ain't a damn hardship, paying rent every month, struggling. Who want to live like that, brother? I want to live in the kingdom, brother. All praises, brother. So you're Israelite for what? Judah, brother. All praises, brother. Hey, all praises, brother. Read that one.
Coming from the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 4. Who are Israelites?
Who are what?
Who are Israelites?
No, the white man.
Who are Israelites?
No, the Chinese man.
Who are Israelites?
Japanese man.
Who are Israelites?
Arab man.
Who are Israelites?
Russian man.
Who are Israelites?
Read.
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
Brother, we only want to get the adoption, brother. Christ died for the so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's
Read.
right. And the glory.
And the glory. All the glory that's coming with the kingdom of heaven. Read.
And the covenant.
And the covenants. The new covenant, the old covenant. The covenant of circumcision that's given to us. Read.
And the giving of the law.
And the giving of the law, brother. These other nations wasn't given the law, man. We got law, statute, and commandment. We wasn't given no religion.
That's right.
We Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are Israelites according to the Bible. You're not
That's
Christian.
right.
You're not Baptist, right? You're not Indian. You are Israelites according to the Bible. We coming straight out the Bible. Something your church would not tell y'all out here, man. Your church will continue lying to you to get that collection plate. Why do you think the churches are closed? Right? Why do you think these churches are closed right now? Because they ain't bringing no money in.
That's right.
We are the church. The Lord said, if 2 or 3 come together in my name, there I am. Why do you think they got these church houses closed? Because they got to go with the status quo. They got to push this COVID-19 BS on our people too.
That's right.
You see all these cell towers around here. What do you think these cell towers for? So when they initiate that 5G, that's when you're going to start dropping like flies out here, man.
That's right.
Can you read that? You don't read this.
And the service of God and the promises.
And the service of God. So you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we were the only one has the service of the Most High. The white man don't got it. The Chinese man don't got it. The Asian man don't got it.
That's right.
We must turn back to our Lord in these last days, or you will die in America when World War III kicks off. Who want to die in the land of their captivity? We still in captivity, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? We're not free. Just take out your dollar bill. If you got a dollar bill in your pocket, take out your dollar bill, turn it over, and ask yourself why they got a pyramid on the back of the $1 bill.
That's right.
You have to ask yourself these things, because the Lord said he'll send us back into Egypt if we didn't listen. Egypt just means bondage and slavery, right? So the Lord said he's going to send y'all black, Latinos, and Native Americans back into slavery if you don't listen. Now I know a lot of y'all been cooked, man. You brainwashed, right? This doctrine of this Christianity don't got your brain fried. A lot of y'all just celebrating Thanksgiving, the killing of your forefathers, your foremothers. A lot of y'all gonna be celebrating Christmas, which is the death of Christ. If you didn't know, you celebrating the death of Christ, right? When they said the birth of Christ, Christ wasn't born on December 25th.
That's right.
Christ was born in the month of March. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are the real Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
We are God's chosen people. And it's time we turn back to his law, statute, and commandments. We wasn't given no religion. That's white supremacy. Christianity is nothing but white supremacy. They take the image of Christ, who's a so-called black man according to the Bible, and they make him a white man. Christ is a so-called black man with woolly hair, red eyes, and his feet like fine brass as if it burned in a furnace. So how can something white be burned in a furnace and still be white? That's white supremacy at its best. The Lord got y'all thinking that Christ is a so-called white man, right? When Christ is a black man. He looks just like you. He's from the tribe of Judah, right? So we must come out of America, man. America's gonna be destroyed when World War III kicks off.
That's right.
Y'all don't pay attention to world news. Y'all looking at CNN, ABC, NBC, CSNBC, but guess what? They are part of the agenda too. That's why you got on a mask on. Because the white man told you that there's a fake virus out here and you don't even want to breathe God's air. Then you wonder why you're having health problems, right? There's no such thing as no COVID-19. But if somebody tell you that the sky is purple, you get everybody saying the sky is purple, you look up, you see the sky is blue, you're going to start questioning yourself. Like, the sky may be purple, right? There may be something out here. So I guess there's no more common colds. There's no more flu. There's no more little ailments. There's no more pneumonia. Everything is COVID-19 now. The white man telling you that you're going to die from something less than a common cold, right? Read that, kid.
We're coming from the second book of Maccabees, chapter 9 and verse 5. But the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, smote him with an incurable and invisible plague. For as soon as he had spoken those words, a pain of the bowels that was remediless came upon him, and sore torments of the inner parts.
So this all is the judgment of the Most High God. He sent plagues on this earth. He sent disease. The Most High God sent pestilence. But y'all been brainwashed to think that there's a devil that's coming around plaguing the people. Right? You guys got to wake up in these last days, man. You got to be wise. You got to turn back to your God. The God of Jacob, Isaac, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's right. He loves y'all, man. The Lord needs you. He needs you to return. You don't want to miss this ticket to the kingdom. Because 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed. If he was going to save 3 billion of us, he was going to save 3 billion of Israelites. Guess what? The Lord said 2 billion are going to be put to death.
That's right.
Because you're going to keep believing that he's a so-called white man. You're going to keep believing in the white man philosophies and doctrines. The Chinese man philosophies and doctrines. Right? Why do you think the Chinese man comes over here and get all these businesses? Why do you think that the Arab man come in here and get all these businesses? Because the Lord ain't dealing with them.
That's right.
The Lord chastise who he loves. So he don't love these other nations. He only loves you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are God's chosen people. So we must come out of this wicked world in these last days, so-called blacks, Negroes, so-called Native Americans, you know, you so-called Hispanics, right? I say so-called because you're not that.
That's right.
Right? How are you going to be black? Right? Go look at the color black on the crayon box. You're not from the crayon box. That's what these devils have told you, that you black. Right? You're not black. You God's chosen people. You're Israelites.
That's right.
From the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Issachar, Asher, and Naphtali. These make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? You God chosen people, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people.
That's right.
You must wake up. The worst thing you can do is teach your children that their history started as slavery. We got mighty men of the Lord. You got King David, King Solomon, Amos, John, St. Matthew, Mark, Luke. All these are so-called black men.
That's right.
These devils have painted the image of the Bible, and now they give you John 3:16 all day, and they have no context. But let me tell you what the Lord said about you black, Hispanics, and Latinos. Read.
We're coming from the book of Deuteronomy,